What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we're taking a look at the patch notes for July 20th NAEU PC. Not a whole lot of stuff that is going on this week, but a few events, some interesting news of an event that was extended. So we'll jump in, take a look. Mostly, we are just anticipating Dracania Awakening, which is coming out next week, next patch coming up, along with a new season. So I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. First up, we have a QOL, quality of life update here. Find my item. As various classes and regions have been released, the world of Black Desert has grown much broader. To make it easier for adventurers to check the locations of items wherever they may be in the world, we've added the Find My Item function. This function allows adventurers to simultaneously search across their family's storage, central market, warehouse, inventories, equip gear, etc. all at once. Function can be found from the escape menu or with the search button in your storage. We hope this adds convenience to your adventures. You could already search between like character inventory and then like market, different storages and that sort of thing. So this kind of condenses that into a single search function. I don't think we really need to go over the tutorial on how to search for things. If you do, check out google.com to learn more. Moving over to events, we have some daily rewards from the Dragon's Horde. Logging in is going to give you some rewards, and some of those are going to be these Dragon Seals, which we have a separate event alongside with those. So defeating Garmoth, Nuver, and Black Shadow, the dragon world bosses that exist, you're going to have the chance to get Lost Dragon Keepsake, and you will definitely get Lost Dragon Seals during this event. Of course, Garmoth's Heart is a thing. It's going to be able to be dropped from any of them during this event. At least that's what the thing says there. So you can get Dragon Roar Keepsake from Garmoth here. If you do insufficient damage to Garmoth, you will not be able to obtain it, so keep that in mind. You have to hit it. Then you've got Nuver and Bloodstorm Nuver. There's a set probability on the Lost Dragon Keepsake, which can also have the Garmoth Heart, which is how you could potentially get it from them. And you're guaranteed to get the Lost Dragon Seals from them, as well as with the daily login rewards with it. This can be exchanged for different things: Cronstone, Spirit Dust, milk, some unstable fuel if you're looking to tag Dracania coming up for next week, and what have you there. You can also do some one-time event turn-ins for a few different items there: Whale Tendon Potions, some furniture, Dragon's Blessing, etc., etc. So yeah, between logging in and killing some dragons, you get some tokens and you turn it up. Moving on, we have an extension on the 1000 Combat XP 100% drop rate event that's extended for one more week. So if you were missing that, or you were trying to grind out a HP or MP infinite pot or something like that, you've got another week to pull that off. And then we have another event, a special promise with the Black Spirit. Literally talk to the Black Spirit. You get these things, these blood-eyed earrings from Blood-eyed Visor. They actually look pretty cool. The only thing for me, like stuff with this, like, yeah, it does look cool, but also everyone and their mom has them, so they're all going to be wearing them. And then, like, to me, it just kind of makes things less special when everybody has the same stuff. So it is what it is, but they do look pretty cool. Moving into content updates, we didn't really have much with characters, a couple of tweaks and things, except for the big one is Hash. Definitely got a little bit of a juice up here, so let's go ahead and read the GM note on what we got going on for Hashashin this week. Today's update brings about several changes to Hash for PvP. The main reason for this was to strengthen the unique traits of his succession. First off, we bolstered the Assassin-like PvP playstyle, which utilizes Sand Tornadoes. We had a succession-only version of Hourglass of Defiance, and Arid Assault will now automatically save your character's current location wherever it's used, thus allowing you to return to the saved location by pressing the F key. You'll still be able to manually save the return location as before as well. Also, whenever you return to a saved location, you will activate Rupture's explosive damage, and using Arid Assault will create sand tornadoes in the location the skill was used, creating more opportunities to confuse your foes. We've also administered slight changes to his defensive effects as well. First, Prime Dune Slash attacks no longer apply the forward guard effect, which was moved to now apply before the attack motion of the more popular Prime Ale's Dominion. Quicksand's last attack will now only apply the knockdown effect for PvE, while Piercing Tornado will gain super armor effect during use, thus allowing for safer openings with the skill. Chosen Blade will no longer apply stiffness, but also gain super armor to help create safer combo opportunities. Lastly, we've applied changes to dealing and taking damage. Hash was on average the class with the lowest damage ratio compared to other classes. Therefore, the better geared you were, the sturdier you became, thanks to evasion rate increased buffs from skills like Sand Warp and passives. This made us very aware of increasing Hash's AP or accuracy altogether. However, many of our Hash adventurers gave us vocal feedback to improve the class's offensive capabilities, so we decided to make adjustments accordingly. In conclusion, what we came up with was to amplify the Hash's utility via the Sand Tornado mechanic, improve some of his defensive effects and PvP damage, and in return, the Hash's incoming damage ratio taken when attacked by other classes was increased by approximately 3.25% on average. It's weird to give an average on that because we have such a weird mechanic of of Class V class modifiers already. Trying to take all of them and then average them is, in my opinion, a bit silly. Actually, not even in my opinion. It's 100% silly to then, like, across the board 3.25%. Like, you have to actually look at them individually to see what's going on. In general, they increased it that amount, but it's honestly kind of all over the place, class to class. What do I mean by that? In some cases, like Warrior, Sork, it's taking 1.5% ballpark for it, and then in other cases, Striker, Mystic, for whatever reason, it's taking 4% more. Valkyrie, Mewa, 4% more. Witch Wizard, it takes 11% more. So reading it as 3.25% on average is extremely misleading. The modifiers were heavily adjusted in a few cases for it. So yeah, the DK, it's going to take 5.6% more. Notably, the damage ratio there is already pretty low, but especially Suck DK, that class is pretty high damage dealing as is, going from 82% to 88%. It's a lot. It's a lot more than 3.25 would lead you to believe. Moving on, we've added a chance of obtaining greater amounts of loot when gathering. You can now gain additional Fairy's Breath from gathering loot, which can be exchanged for contribution or gathering XP, like cooking or alchemy byproducts, or for hard black crystal shards or sharps. Additionally, you may stumble upon buried chests while gathering, which you can open with a gold key to obtain additional loot. So a little juice up there to gathering. And then now we have another QOL, very massive in my opinion, at least the way I play. QOL update. The gold bars are no longer required in order to get church buffs. You can just use silver, so you have that arbitrary step of exchanging your gold bars and then going to see the church dude completely removed. Just use the silver and be done with it. We've got seed vendors that are going to sell seed bundles now in sets of 5, 10, and 20. If you were looking for that. And other than that, nothing huge. So let's jump on over and check out the Pearl Shop for this week, starting with the new costume. And I have to say, as DK, man, slightly disappointing, man. We have the new costume for DK, the Violetta. It's weird. These shoulder pad things, it's a very Ranger-esque thing, especially with the collar. Okay, I guess. It's just, the aesthetic's not for me. And then it doesn't show it here, but they literally just, like, they have this, like, kind of already weird outfit. And then also, her left side is just exposed, so you can check out her thong. No reason to it. Just like, hey, here you go. So I don't know who designed that one. Usually DK outfits are pretty top notch, and most people tend to be envious of what DK has. This is not one of those times. But if you want to pick it up, as usual, the premium version is 3,400 pearls. You know the drill on those. New packages, we have the Penta Premium, not to be confused with the Hex that we often see. Variant pack, it's 11,390 pearls. It gives you 5 premium outfit box 2s with it, and then 20 Valkyrie and 150 Cronstone. We have a starter pack available for 2520 pearls. It's going to come with a Polar Bear, 15-day Book of Old Moon, and Commissal Blessing, along with a 7-day Trainer Flute, Book of Combat, and Book of Life, and a Dragon's Blessing box to go along with that. Got a daily login for 100 pearls, which is 4 Artisans, 4 Crons, 4 Valkyrie, 2 Loot Scrolls, and 2 Skill XP Scrolls. If you've got the pearls to spare for the next few weeks while that one is available, that's going to be extremely worth it if you do catch it each day. Triple Ghost Fee pack, it is what it says, 3 of them, 3,300 pearls. We've also got the Triple Maids and Butlers pack. It's exactly what it said that it is. It's 2,400 pearls to pick up those 3. Inventory and weight, the weight limit plus 350, which is a new-ish item that's been implemented. So it's available currently, 3,200 pearls. We've got the Hercules pack, which loops all those together, gives you a little fresh juice, and a 10% discount coupon on top of it for 2065. The ultimate version, that's 5520. It's got a 20% discount coupon along with it. If you need some inventory slots, we got a backpack bundle available for 3,485 pearls. And we have the 100 slot version at 6,405. The permanent Celestial Horse Calling Horn is on sale right now, 30% off. It's 1,575 pearls. We see 20% off Marnie's Processed Fuel. That's running until August 10th, so if you're thinking about maybe tagging that Dracania to try out the Awakening, you could at a little bit cheaper rate. It's 800 pearls if you want to pick that up. Nader's Parchment's 10% off. I don't think we see sales on this guy very often, but it's 990 if you want to pick that up. And we see the weekly outfit on sale this week is the Narusawa Ninja outfit. It's 2720 as per usual for the sale outfit. So there you go for the patch notes and Pearl Shop this week. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on in the comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications whenever new videos do go live. And if you'd like to catch me playing live, there's a link to my Twitch page in the description down below. You can jump on over there, drop a follow so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.